What's up, all you wrestling fans? This is your boy WyattMP.Wrestling, and I am here, and I'm going to play WWE 2K25. So this is the new 2K game, and I have the Bloodline edition. It was like $130-some on Steam, but just an important health warning. So just going to let you guys know that none of the music for YouTube's sake. I do not own WWE. WWE owns WWE 2K25, and 2K Games owns 2K. I do not own any of the music, so I hope you guys can sit back, kick back with me, and enjoy, because I am going to play the 2K showcase of the Bloodline, I believe. Alright, the warning. Don't try this at home, school, or anywhere.
Then... now. Forever.
Yes.
Together.
Oh my god, I love it. Oh my god, I love it, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name
Is Paul Heyman.
and you are...
I'm here in 2K25.
You must be new here to WWE. I don't know much about you or how good you are in the ring, but do you think you have what it takes to step between those ropes
I do.
out there with any of the WWE superstars in that locker room?
I do. I do.
Do you
believe that.
think you have what it takes to go up against the Bloodline? For years now.
Not yet, at least.
One group has dominated WWE like no other
Not
before
yet.
it.
Might happen in the future, guys.
Dynasty,
WyattMP.Wrestling.
the likes of which
versus
WWE
Roman Reigns.
has never seen before or ever will again. A bloodline.
I did go against Solo.
Some of the greatest champions this industry
That'll eventually come out, guys.
has ever seen. The Usos, the Wild Samoans,
Oh my lord.
High Chief Peter Maivia, the final boss, The Rock, and the original and only tribal chief himself,
Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns. Allow your wise man to give you some much needed advice.
Alright.
If you even want to think about going up against the Bloodline
Okay.
or joining us, you need to get on our level.
Okay.
Do you think you have a chance at reaching a level of such unparalleled greatness?
Maybe.
If you want that chance, you need to use what all new WWE superstars use when they arrive here in WWE. Your best resource as a newcomer to WWE, the Performance Center. The Performance Center has some of the best minds in the history of this industry training new talent to become future main event headliners. That could be you. What? Don't believe me? Have you ever heard of Kevin Owens? Bianca Belair? Rhea Ripley?
Yep.
Seth
Freaking Rollins?
How about your tribal chief,
Roman
Reigns?
Absolutely.
By listening to your coaches and following the lessons those veterans demand of you, you could reach that level one day and become a WWE legend in your own right. Your career, after all, is in your hands. Once you get through everything the Performance Center has to offer, maybe you could even go toe-to-toe
with the
Bloodline.
With the one.
Or maybe stand by our side.
Yes.
Call Roman Reigns.
Alright, guys, let's get into what we originally came here for. The showcase of WWE 2K25. The Bloodline Showcase.
Solo Sikoa lifting Cody Rhodes up.
Wow!
Spear from Roman.
Oh, is this a wrestling 40? 41?
Hook to the leg. somehow survives.
Are you kidding me? How? How did Rhodes survive?
Desire is how, Corey. Grit is how, Corey. This is how bad Cody Rhodes wants to finish his story.
Oh, here comes Cena! Before he turned heel! I don't even care, I still love him.
It is!
Triple Jones!
Cena's at WrestleMania!
A saving grace for Cody Rhodes. John Cena here to fight off Solo Sikoa.
I like that. I like the first person
Solo
perspective.
sent
That's kind
crashing
of
to the
cool.
outside,
Sort of.
courtesy of the franchise.
Oh, so we're gonna do what we did back when he did back in John's. There it is!
Down goes Reigns.
Sorry. Oh. It let's try this again. Sorry. I failed.
Solo Sikoa lifted. Cena's got Roman up. Attitude adjustment.
Down goes Reigns.
Alright, here we go.
And now John Cena with Solo Sikoa and through the announce table.
The Rock! We're gonna recreate the whole scene! Oh, here he comes!
You gotta be kidding me!
The final boss is at WrestleMania.
Oh my lord.
What a moment this is.
Brings back memories from WrestleMania over a decade ago.
Now this is a WrestleMania.
See, I like
moment.
2K24 because I like it when it showed like the live TV footage of what it
Feeding off
was.
the electricity of this crowd.
But they always do something different. But 2K always does something different.
Surreal.
But they're showing it like in game form instead of like on the TV. I wish they would show it like on TV form though, just cause. Oh my god. See, people were comparing this of like what they did back in 2012, I believe. Was this like back in 2012? You can't see me. Oh, rock bottom!
The final boss strikes, and Cena is down.
And now The Rock taking
Mama
on
Rhodes.
the Mama Rhodes weight belt. He's going to use it against Cody.
Oh my god, it's the Shield theme. Where's Seth coming from?
No way. No way. Guys,
What is going on here?
Come on, where is he? Where's Seth?
We know that music all too well, but
Oh, there he
It's
is.
Seth Rollins. And a Superman punch by Reigns intercepts Rollins, who's out here in the old Shield gear.
He's gonna get Rhodes now. Get up, boy! Right from the trailer. That was funny, man. Get up, boy! Get up, boy! Go on. Oh! The crowd was losing it with The Undertaker. Oh, I was losing it. He's my favorite. Boom. Oh my god.
Undertaker's in the ring.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh!
The Great One face to face with the Reaper at WrestleMania.
Kill him. Oh god. Oh!
With the Rock.
Choke slam!
The Undertaker's back in WrestleMania.
Unreal.
He's just gone. See, he just came in. I'm gonna do choke slam and boom, goodbye.
And now Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes struggling to grab a hold of the steel chair in the ring.
All right.
Both men struggling to their feet. Roman.
Oh, this is where Roman had to make a choice. He could have hit Cody with it.
This could be disastrous.
But he had the grudge against Rollins so bad. And then he just started going to...
Poetic justice.
Roman has never forgotten and has never forgiven.
Roman Reigns.
This is where it costed him.
Looking for the spear to put Cody away.
Cody caught him.
Cody catches Roman. Crossroads.
This is where it all ended for Roman. And it was so sad. We all couldn't believe it. 1, 2, 3. Oh my
Everybody seems to think that WrestleMania 40 was the night the Bloodline ended.
Oh,
But
WrestleMania
anyone
40.
who
Okay,
knows
that's what I
us
figured. I thought it was 40.
knows that it's going to take more than one bad night to bring us down. If anything, we're just getting started.
Who's that? Is that Roman talking? The Bloodline Dynasty.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name
is
is
Paul Heyman!
and I serve as special counsel and the wise man to your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, the undisputed, uncontroverted, unquestioned leader of the Bloodline, the most dominant group in recent memory and in the entire history of WWE.
Oh my god, absolutely.
That's all the damn gold!
He
For nearly
did!
40 years I have worked for, alongside, and even employed the absolute greatest superstars to ever do it.
Just how dangerous do you want to live?
I've created the Dangerous Alliance, led an extreme revolution with ECW, and managed the most legendary of all champions. And for me, none of that compares to the relationship I've built with the Anoa'i, Fatu, and Maivia families, the triumvirate that composes this dynasty that we know more colloquially as the Bloodline. My time with this family goes back 40 years. I've led them into battle, strategized with them, and have watched their children grow into top-tier superstars who have also created their own impressive legacies.
Oh my lord.
And so it is my great honor to serve as your host for the WWE 2K25 showcase featuring a dynasty like no other, the Bloodline.
When you look at this incredible family tree, this is proof that there is only one royal family in professional wrestling, bound by blood.
A blood bond forged between High Chief Peter Maivia and Amatua Anai Anoa'i, the father of Atha and Sika, the wild Samoans, created a force that has dominated professional wrestling for over 5
Oh my god!
An elite collection boasting names like the Wild Samoans, Atha and Sika, as well as The Rock,
Yes.
Rikishi, Umaga, Yokozuna, Nia Jax.
I didn't even know
Jimmy
Nia Jax
and
was
Jey
in the
Uso,
Bloodline, sort of.
Solo
Sikoa,
Jacob
Fatu,
Fatu, and of course, your
tribal chief. My tribal chief,
Roman
Roman Reigns. Yes.
They've owned championships, filled arenas, packed stadiums, broken box office records, years and
Lord,
decades of dedication to the craft, perfecting their art.
I like it how he's got the
each
little
passing
follow.
generation, ultimately leading us to right here, right now, with the Bloodline having dominated WWE for the last half decade. As your humble wise man, it is my duty to take you through some of the most ferocious battles featuring the greatest warriors in the family. Not everything goes according to plan, and this year we're going to give you a chance to right the historical wrongs and change history to bring more glory to the Bloodline. It's our showcase, after all. Honestly, their only
that's
real
right.
competition is themselves.
Acknowledge me.
All amongst each other, this constant power struggle. No, I won't let all of that ruin this moment, because it's not just about Solo Sikoa or Roman Reigns.
Right.
It's not just about the Usos. It's about every single member of their family that came before them, who built the lineage and who made them into the superstars that they've become today.
Yes.
It's said elsewhere that wrestling has more than one royal family. That's undeniably true. Also undeniably
But I kind of wish we
true
just had a showcase
is
of
that
just
for
Roman
all
of his
those
matches
other
of him
families,
growing to be the tribal chief.
There's only one Bloodline dynasty. In a family that specialized in brute force over the years, perhaps no one better personified this than Rodney Anoa'i, nephew to the Wild Samoans, better known to the WWE Universe as the mighty Yokozuna.
Yes.
The family's first world heavyweight champion, Yokozuna arrived to WWE in the fall of 1992. An imposing behemoth, to say the least, Yokozuna would make an immediate statement, winning the 1993 Royal Rumble just a few months after his debut. This victory would grant him a WWE Championship match at WrestleMania 9, where he took on Bret
The Hitman Hart.
This meteoric rise to the top was only a hint of the dominance Yokozuna would have on WWE for the next year. 2 WWE championships, a WWE Tag Team Championship, victory over the era's titans like Bret Hart, Undertaker, Lex Luger, and Hulk Hogan.
Yes, it's on.
Is my middle name. I'm named after my uncle. I carry it with like so much pride and weight on my shoulders, just because of like what he's done for this business and like who he is as a person too. It's a cool middle name to have, man. I represent it with the pride, man, that I have. Hopefully, man, I'm making him proud by doing it.
All right.
The manner in which Yokozuna melded incredible size with unspeakable agility shocked the WWE Universe, who to that point used to their monsters hitting hard but moving slow. Yokozuna broke the mold, punishing opponents with super kicks, uranagis, leg drops, and of course, his devastating bonsai drop.
The bonsai!
So effective that connected, nobody kicked out of it. Nobody.
Except one.
Rodney was a very unique talent.
Hello,
I think
Roman.
the way he was able to handle all the pressure, you know, it was kind of parallel to how he was in the ring. For someone to be so big and to be so nimble, you just don't see that very often. Rodney was one of those first solo guys, singles competitor guys that was able to go out there and really just make waves, make a big splash. I mean, pun intended, I guess. You know, that fool jumped in the pool, he'd knock out all the water, and that's the way it felt sometimes. He would go into those arenas and just suck in all the energy and be able to give it back. So when I look at Rodney, I see someone very similar to me, someone who understands the top, the very, very top of the game, the top position, and everything that goes along with it.
In a career filled with so many highlight reel moments, perhaps nothing stands out more than when Yokozuna faced and defeated the so-called immortal Hulk Hogan at the first King of the Ring event in 1993.
Wow.
Looking to humiliate Hogan after the Hulkster stole Yokozuna's WWE Championship only 2 minutes after Yokozuna defeated Bret Hart for the title months earlier at WrestleMania 9.
Really?
Yokozuna entered the ring totally focused on the task at hand. And on that night, he not only got revenge, but his victory would send Hogan packing from WWE for nearly 9 years.
Hulk Hogan is finished.
Many felt that Yokozuna had indeed killed Hulkamania. Now, you get to possess the power of the mighty Yokozuna and deal out punishment to Hulk Hogan to walk out of the King of the Ring, a 2-time WWE champion. Showcase the ability and the agility that made Yokozuna a Hall of Fame performer and take Hulkamania down.
The challenger not taking their eyes off the championship.
And the champ is staring daggers right back at the opposition.
My title may not be as prestigious, but I make it good. Alright, let's do this.
Michael Cole alongside Byron Saxton and Corey Graves, emanating from King of the Ring, 1993. Yokozuna is fuming over his embarrassing WrestleMania loss to Hulk Hogan. Now.
Okay.
Yokozuna has vowed to reclaim the WWE Championship and wipe Hulkamania off the map.
Indeed, the last time these two shared a ring, it was disastrous for Yokozuna. Mr. Fuji issued a challenge to Hogan on behalf of his client. And 22 seconds later, Hogan was the new WWE champion.
But that night was mired in controversy as Yokozuna had just been to battle with Bret Hart to win the title. This is going to answer a lot of questions from WrestleMania 9. This is Yokozuna versus Hulk Hogan, and we're going to find out who's the true champion.
Oh, the wind just knocked right out with that.
Here, wait a minute. Wait, restart the match, yes. I'm already screwing up. There's like a time limit right there.
Michael Cole alongside Byron Saxton and Corey Graves, emanating from King of the Ring, 1993. Yokozuna is fuming over his embarrassing WrestleMania loss to Hulk Hogan. Now, Yokozuna has vowed to reclaim the WWE Championship and wipe Hulkamania off the map.
Indeed, the last time these two shared a ring, it was disastrous for Yokozuna. Mr. Fuji issued a challenge to Hogan on behalf of his client. And 22 seconds later, Hogan was the new WWE champion.
But that night was mired in controversy as Yokozuna had just been to battle with Bret Hart to win the title. This is going to answer a lot of questions from WrestleMania 9. This is Yokozuna versus Hulk Hogan, and we're going to find out who's the true champion.
Hogan's offense gets foiled. This is an event of international magnitude. Photographers from around the world, including a large contingent from Japan, are documenting Yokozuna's every move.
A lot of pressure on the former champion. There is no way Mr. Fuji and Yokozuna can return to Japan and lose face.
And the Hulkster may have some self-imposed pressure. He not only wants to win, he stated that he wants to pick up the 550-pound Yokozuna and slam the Giant's carcass through the ring.
We know the sold-out crowd here in Dayton is firmly behind the Hulkster. Hogan is relying on the fans. He wants to hear them cheer. He wants to draw strength from all of them.
But Yokozuna is completely focused. He has not taken his eyes off Hogan since the bell rang. He is ready, believe me. You know, Hogan slimming down may have an adverse side effect.
Oh no, bear hug applied. This is the ref's playing the Lord Savior here.
And Yokozuna is leaving no breathing room here.
Yokozuna making Hogan regret wanting this match. I love it. Back and forth, counter after counter. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? Yokozuna engaging in warfare with the Hulkster. The Giant knows this may be his last chance at the WWE Championship.
And he heads back into the ring. Yoko now. Belly-to-belly slam.
That's got to be the end of Hulkamania.
Jimmy Hart trying to rally. And a kick out by Hogan with authority.
Hulk Hogan's not
Jimmy
done
Hart.
yet.
I like how
Hulk
Jimmy's
Hogan
like all
is
the way
coming
behind.
alive.
Jimmy Hart being behind Hulk Hogan. That's funny to me.
Yokozuna back to his feet. Big chop to Hogan. And Hogan's starting to hulk up here.
How many times have we seen this over the years?
These massive strikes from Yokozuna having absolutely no effect on Hogan.
Hogan fired up. Hogan's ready to go.
Hit him.
Hogan feeding off the energy of all the
That's what I do.
Hulkamaniacs.
Boom.
And here comes Hulk. And Yokozuna being backed up to the ropes.
Oh, big boot. Does he even go
I
down?
can't believe Yokozuna's
No, he's still standing up.
Hogan continuing to pour on the offense.
He's going to try it again. He's not going to go down this time.
A second big boot, but Yoko still on his feet.
Don't let up, Hulkster. Keep swinging. Keep firing away.
That boot. Yoko staggering.
Oh, he's down.
Drop the leg, Hogan. Drop the leg.
Hogan.
Leg drop. Three
There's the
big boots just to get him
cover
down.
on Yoko.
1, 2, and he kicked
Kicked
out.
out of the leg drop.
What? Get Mr. Fuji out of there. Hogan feeding off the energy. Wait a minute.
Hey, who's that?
What is that photographer doing on the apron?
There's a match going on. What the heck?
What was that?
What in the world just happened here?
What was that? Okay.
Oh, no.
A big splash.
Yokozuna demonstrating his full power. Hogan's in trouble.
Wait.
Knee to the gut. Now a big swing of momentum against Hogan.
Yokozuna taking the fight to Hulk Hogan. The Hulkster's rocked. An attack of monstrous proportions by Yokozuna.
Pin, title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
He kicks out at 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Yoko says this one's over.
Bonsai drop.
He might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Here's the pin. Title could be decided.
That's it. 1, 2.
And Yokozuna is once again champion.
I can't believe it.
The winner of this bout and new WWE Champion, Yokozuna.
We have the official word. Yokozuna is indeed the new WWE Champion. We may have just witnessed the end of Hulkamania, gentlemen.
There's no may about it, Cole. Yokozuna just conquered Hogan, and every newspaper in Japan is going to be filled with pictures of our new WWE Champion.
Here in the heartland of
Our next chapter sees the showcase spotlight shine on an area in which the family built their legacy.
The Wild
Tag
Samoans.
team wrestling. starting with the wild Samoans, Alpha and Sika, all the way through to more recent champions like the Usos or Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa. This dynasty has always excelled in tag team competition, consistently showing an ability to dominate the division with a wide variety of looks. And the first team that we will look at, accompanied to the ring by Alpha himself.
Fatu and Samu, the Head Shrinkers.
The Head Shrinkers? Okay. Damn.
They put the fear in people's hearts. That's what the Head Shrinkers did back in the day. Second to none in that ring. You know, hard-nosed, battle-tested. They went for it every single night.
More astute fans may also know that early in their journeys, Samu and Fatu were managed by me, Paul Heyman, then known as Paul E. Dangerously, and the SST, the Samoan SWAT team. The Samoan SWAT team is here. Vengeance is mine.
Is that Soko's father?
An opposing force that early on, their future greatness was obvious to so many industry experts. Alpha, more than anybody, knew he had the team on his hands, with Samu being his son and Fatu his nephew. The tribal
that
was able
or
to
is that Jacob
mentor
Fatu's
both,
father?
instilling in them the same
I don't know. So I think Solo and Jacob Fatu are brothers, but I don't really know yet.
Famous.
I'll have to ask Godzilla because he knows more about them than I do.
Before a quick stop with me in WCW, but WWE was always their goal.
The Head Shrinkers are coming.
Upon arrival, it was clear that the dynasty's next generation had indeed arrived, immediately drawing comparisons to their world-renowned predecessors.
All right. So what's the match we're doing?
Years before it became cool to say, Samu and Fatu displayed ruthless aggression in the ring, overwhelming opponents before the bell and continuing the non-stop attack until their hands were raised in victory. Deceptively agile for men of their size, they brutalized the opposition with devastating dives from the top rope. The duo would eventually go on to capture the WWE Tag Team Championships in the spring of 1994, fulfilling the promise and carrying the legacy to even greater heights. At WrestleMania 9, the Head Shrinkers' one and only in-ring WrestleMania appearance saw them taking on Rick and Scott, the Steiner brothers.
Be prepared, Steiner brothers. We're gonna give you a pain that you have never felt before.
I'm not one to make excuses. I am one to give opportunities to you, our expert gaming member of the WWE Universe. And so, today, you have the opportunity to make things right. WrestleMania 9, Las Vegas, Nevada. The Steiners performed at a near-perfect level that day, able to find every reversal and in the chaos emerge victorious. We are asking you to fix that. Stop them in their tracks and get the Head Shrinkers that WrestleMania victory you and I both know they deserve. But if you're not careful, you're going to find yourself reliving the very same memories that have haunted Samu and Fatu for years. Steiner lines, suplexes, Frankensteiners that will all bring your evening to a vicious, miserable end.
Wow. Okay, because I remember in the showcase he said that we were going to actually do matches to where we don't even like. That's where he got the entrances on too. where we actually get to fix the losses of what happened.
WrestleMania 9 rolling on with a potential show-stealing match, guys. Two very hungry tag teams facing off.
Indeed, Michael, the Head Shrinkers and Steiner Brothers are both new to the tag division in WWE, but both teams are off to an amazing start so far.
You have to imagine whichever team wins this high-profile fight becomes an instant top contender for the tag team championship. And with two teams this physical on such a big stage, it is indeed going to be a fight.
Sent into the corner.
Uncorked a big punch.
The Head Shrinkers accompanied at ringside by Alpha, but he's not the only tag team legend serving in a managerial role tonight.
That's right, Michael. Just like Alpha, Mr. Fuji earned many WWE tag titles as a wrestler, but now he's hoping to lead Yokozuna to the WWE Championship.
And looking at all the top young talent in this ring, I see many other main event stars of the future that could follow the lineage of Yoko.
I've seen Samu and Fatu headbutt each other during matches. If they do that to their own flesh and blood, who knows what they'll do to the Steiners?
It's just a byproduct of the brutal take-no-prisoners offense of the Head Shrinkers, Byron. These guys will bite, scratch, and claw their way to a win. Rulebook be damned.
And with Rick and Scott coming from an amateur collegiate background, they might be a bit more hesitant to bend the rules. Hopefully the Steiners can adapt, and fast. Then a knee right to the throat.
The Head Shrinkers and Steiners are two of the brightest young teams in WWE, but they both come to this match with a few years of experience in WCW.
The Steiner brothers earned many tag accolades in WCW, but Rick and Scott have their share of singles titles too.
Meanwhile, Samu and Fatu were never quite able to break through before WWE. You know that has to serve as motivation for the Head Shrinkers tonight. Boom! In the corner now.
Big splash in the corner.
And Samu's plans fake.
Well, nothing fancy here.
Tasted victory.
Backed up. And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
He is still very much in this.
And he's ready to switch things up. Tagging out. Partner gets tagged in. Clothesline.
Fatu finds the advantage.
Oh, you put Rick in that ring.
Fatu fears no man.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Clothesline. What impact. Look at this, just stop after stop after stop.
Before this match began, you heard the Steiners speak backstage. Scott saying, quote, "Me and my brother are going to go out with a game plan and do what we do best, and that's wrestle."
That's all well and good for the Steiner brothers, but Alpha has gone on record saying that his men are looking to tear Rick and Scott's heads off.
And now Scott is getting beaten down.
Seeing some high-impact offense from Samu and Fatu thus far.
I'm not sure the Head Shrinkers are even going for the victory. They just want to destroy the Steiners.
Wow. Clothesline! So effective.
Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go.
Now, oof.
Watch out!
Going for the cover here.
The cover! Shoulder up.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the 1 count at this point.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time? As we find ourselves surrounded by all this pageantry, do you think either of these teams is feeling the pressure of their first WrestleMania?
I can tell you that Samu and Fatu truly did not care. Alpha has turned these men into brutal fighters.
And there goes Steiner sent outside the ring.
Yes!
Fatu like a
Beat the
one-man
shit out
wrecking
of this
machine right
jabroni.
now. Cleaning house.
Oh, come on.
Oh, look at this, the power.
Damn!
By Scott Steiner.
But the tag was made and Scott not aware. Big kick.
Ooh.
Scott Steiner did not see the blind tag made by Samu.
Oh, this is not looking
Fatu
good
is
for Steiner.
And this is what the head shrinkers do. Top-tier tag team wrestling. Steiner didn't see the tag, decided to hot dog around, and got a foot in the face for it.
Oh! He's starting to look battered.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
He counters with a great reversal. Big back body drop.
We're on elevation.
Here we go. Nobody. What an impact.
Hoisting up their opponent for a suplex.
Oh my goodness, what a pile driver.
Big move from the Steiners. Might just end things.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
And you gotta think that all the plans are out the window after that. He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much...
From way up. Down. Boom. Looking to get airborne here.
Oh, look out.
Hit it. Thank you.
Momentum moving towards Samu's corner.
The head shrinkers smartly keeping themselves out of the grasp of Rick and Scott Steiner.
There is a method to the madness of the head shrinkers.
Stop after stop after stop. He just flipped the script there.
Sits down with a driver. Big elbow drop. Oh man, he landed rough there. Catches their opponent with a hip toss.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
And guys, what a war we're witnessing between the Steiners and the head shrinkers.
This is the trickiest bet in all of Vegas, Cole. Both teams so evenly matched, I wouldn't know who to bet on.
What a counter!
Lifted way up.
Oh, atomic drop!
I'm about to fuck
Looking
up
to put an end to this.
Oh, come on.
Step pile driver!
Jesus!
Could that be enough?
For the win!
Amazing.
Stomping away and
just ruthless. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Right. Oh, in my corner.
Oh, huge splash.
Okay, so I need to get him over in my corner. Got it. Okay, here we go. What the hell?
They're opponent up.
Wow.
First into the turnbuckle.
Oh my
God. He breaks the ref's count after one.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Really? Come on.
Oh, going up to the top rope. Rocket launcher.
Propped up in the corner.
Tag. Double team coming. Oh, face first.
And the head shrinkers just might have it.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. And the head shrinkers get the win.
That's what should have happened.
Samu and Fatu, the Head Shrinkers.
And what a huge win for the Head Shrinkers tonight.
Samu and Fatu making their family proud and proving themselves as top contenders in the tag division.
Beautiful, man. That was awesome. So thank you guys so much for watching this awesome video. Be sure to keep an eye out for more wrestling matches, and I will continue the showcase. If you're not down with that, we got 3 words for you. Eat it. Yeah.